The first that reporters found out about the arrival of the Iranian foreign minister's plane at Biarritz airport was on flight tracking websites. It's now clear other G7 leaders also got little or no advance warning of the bold invitation by President Macron. Macron had met Mohammad Javad Zarif before the G7 started on Friday in Paris. Apparently, according to the Iranians, the final invite to Biarritz had come on Saturday after G7 leaders had come to an informal dinner at Biarritz Lighthouse. At that dinner, Iran was discussed, but Al Jazeera understands the arrival of Mr. Zarif was not disclosed to the other leaders by President Macron.
I think it wasn't clear well in advance that Mr. Zarif was coming, but it was somewhat dependent on the results of the talks last night. Last night we didn't develop a roadmap or choreograph specific next steps, but we went through different options.
During his visit to Biarritz, the only pictures of the foreign minister's meetings were posted by Zarif himself on his Twitter account. He met with Macron and Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian and representatives of the UK and Germany. The key question now is what President Trump makes of all of this. He pulled out of the 2015 Iran nuclear deal and has imposed tough sanctions as part of a maximum pressure strategy.
There are reports that the Iranian foreign minister is coming to Biarritz. Can you confirm that? Is he trying to meet with him?
No comment.
President Macron's invitation to Zarif was certainly a bold move. Whether it ends up being seen as a stunt or a diplomatic coup depends on what happens next. Zarif and his delegation left Biarritz after just a few hours. What new proposals, if any, did they make? And how will the G7 leaders respond on the last day of their summit? James Bays, Al Jazeera, Biarritz.